What's up, guys? It's a beautiful rainy Thursday here in Columbia, South Carolina. South Carolina weather, 71 day, rainy, 40 degrees the next day. It's just how it is here. But, if you don't like it, wait another hour. It'll change and be back to 70 degrees. So today we're going to talk about where are we? What I mean by where are we is where are we after 1 month? Congratulations, you made it through January. And that's what we always say, just survive January, do okay in February, and then you'll be fine once March and the spring sale season comes. And by the time the summer's here, you'll be rocking and rolling. January is traditionally always a bad month for everybody in real estate because people don't typically sell houses in around Christmas and New Year's because people aren't out shopping for houses. So your closings are usually down in January. And I've been doing this for 27 years. We know that to be a fact. So we never plan a year based on what January looks like. And certainly this January looks like most every other January that I've ever seen. So let's look at where we're going now in 2023. This is what I'm going to do on the podcast this week. I got Trey Baker, Gill Mortgage. Trey has been meeting with the hires up at Gill's National. He's been listening to their economists, working with their economists, and coming up with ideas as to what the inventory is going to look like, what pricing is going to look like, what interest rates are going to look like, what we're looking at in terms of sales, what the sales volume is going to be. And a lot of great news, actually. I was expecting doom and gloom, and Trey was anything but doom and gloom. So I think it's a good idea for you to go ahead and listen to this week's podcast to see what Gill Mortgage, which is a nationally ranked and nationally recognized great lender, see what they're saying about the economy so that you can have an idea how to plan. Remember, every year you should have already got your 2023 plan done, and it should be based month to month, not just I'm going to do 100 units this year. It needs to be by month. What am I going to do each month to get to that 100 closings? And if you said you were going to do 15 closings in January and you've done 0, it's now a time you've got to go back and revise and reassess what your whole year is going to look like. And that may still be a doable goal if all those closings that you are planning on doing in January are likely going to happen in February. But on the other hand, if you only said you're going to do 1 closing in January and you've already done 10, now you might need to revise your goals upward. So as I mentioned before, at Blair Cato, we literally do the entire year out well before the year starts. And then every couple of weeks, every meeting, we're sitting there looking at the numbers. Are these numbers still legitimate? Are our costs going up? Are our costs going down? Are the number of closings going up? Are the number of files openings going up or down? And we revise that throughout the whole year so that we'll have a true picture of what it's going to look like, not only this month, but next month and the month after. So use this information that Trey's providing you today to revise your month, to make sure that all of your months are actually where they need to be and that your year is going to be where it needs to be. But a lot of great information. So don't forget to like us, subscribe to us, and share us, and tell other agents about it. And come back again next week for yet another amazing episode of Dishin. All right. Y'all have a good week.